In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's the silver sun. You best walk her away and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. I'm crying, ain't I? I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. And hey babe, the sky's on fire. I'm dying, ain't I? I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent late last night, I think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese in flight and dogs that bite. The signs that might be omens say I'm going, I'm going, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing around me, still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Gone to Carolina in my mind. And I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Gone to Carolina in my mind. Gone, I'm gone.
Oh, that's just a great way to start the show there. James Taylor, Carolina in my mind.
Say nice things.
Now this next song we've got coming up here now is from Simon and Garfunkel. Now Paul Simon wrote this song as a kind of thinly veiled message to Art Garfunkel, and it references a specific moment where Art Garfunkel went to Mexico to act in the film Catch-22. You know, Simon was left alone in New York, home alone, and he was writing songs for the Bridge Over Troubled Water album, hence the very lonely sort of feelings of the song The Only Living Boy in New York.
Tom, get your plane right on time. I know your part will go fine. Fly down to Mexico. Dun, 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 here I am, the only living boy in New York. I to shine, shine, shine now. Lord, 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 like it shines on me. The only living boy in New York. The only living boy in New York.
Well, that's a great song there by Simon and Garfunkel. The only living boy in New York. Now this next song we've got coming up, it was written by Bob Dylan. However, the band Them's interpretation of the song with the one and only Van Morrison as the vocalist became influential during the years of 66, 67 with several other garage rock bands, including the Chocolate Watch Band, and this is a great name for a band, the West Coast Pop Art Experimental Band. Have you heard of that? Well, they recorded versions of this song, but I'm sure they were indebted to Them's cover version. This is It's All Over Now, Baby Blue. No, it's not.
In a little tent, oh, and just alone.
That's what happens when you're doing a thing live. You get the wrong song.
You must leave now, take what you need, you think will last. But whatever you wish to keep, you better grab it fast. Yonder stands your orphan with his gun, crying like a fire in the sun. Look out, baby, the saints are coming through, and it's all over now, baby blue. The highway is for gamblers, better use your sense. Take what you have gathered from coincidence. The empty-handed painter from your streets is drawing crazy patterns on your sheets. The sky too is falling over you, and it's all over now, baby blue. Leave your stepping stones behind.
Just gotta love the sultry sounds of Van Morrison there. Great song there. This next song is from Joni Mitchell, and the lyrics tell of her time that she spent in France. She took a trip to France, and she also spent some time in Spain, and she had a little bit of an excursion to a Greek island. In this song, she expresses the depth of her longing really for California. And what other title could she give it other than California?
In a park in Paris, France, reading the news and it sure looks bad. They won't give peace a chance. That was just a dream some of us had. Still a lot of lands to see, but I wouldn't want to stay here. It's too old and cold and settled in its ways here. All but California, California, coming home. I'm gonna see the folks I dig. I'll even kiss a sunset pig. California, I'm coming home. I met a redneck on a Grecian Isle who did the goat dance very well. He gave me back my smile, but he kept my camera in a cell. Oh, the rogue, the red rogue. He cooked good omelets and stews, and I might have stayed on with him there, but my heart cried out for you. California, oh, California, coming home. Oh, make me feel good, rock and roll band. I'm your biggest fan. California, I'm coming home. So lonely when you're walking and the streets are full of strangers. All the news on you read just give you the blues. Just give you the blues. I caught a plane to Spain, went to a party down a red dirt road. There were lots of pretty people there, reading Rolling Stone, reading Vogue. They said, how long can you hang around? I said, a week, maybe two, just until my skin turns brown. And I'm going home to California, California, I'm coming home. Oh, will you take me as I am? Strung out on another man. California, I'm coming home. Oh, it gets so lonely when you're walking and the streets are full of strangers. All the news at home, you read more about the war and the bloody changes. Oh, will you take me as I am? Will you take me as I am? Will you take me as I
am? Oh, the one and only Joni Mitchell. You're listening to the 60s DJ show. This next song we've got coming up is a song by Sam Cooke. Now, this song was inspired by various events in Cooke's life, most predominantly when he and his entourage were turned away from a whites-only motel in Louisiana. Cooke felt compelled to write this song that spoke to his struggle and those of the people around him. This is Sam Cooke and A Change Is Gonna Come.
Just like the river I've been running it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there've been times that I thought I could last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
Well, that's just an absolute fabulous song there by Sam Cooke. Moving on to the next one. This one here was a release in 1967. But initially, Atlantic Records were sceptical of releasing it as a single, given that it deviated from the band's previous records. But after hearing it, a disc jockey called Murray the K convinced Jerry Rexler of Atlantic Records to release it, and it became a number one for them. It's from the Young Rascals. It's Groovin'.
Sunday afternoon, really couldn't get away too soon. I can't imagine anything that's better. The world is ours whenever we're together. There ain't a place I like to be instead of moving down a crowded avenue. Do it, anything we like to do. There's always lots of things that we can see. We can be anyone we like to be. All those happy people we could meet, just move it on a Sunday afternoon. Really couldn't get away too soon. No, 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 no. We'll keep on spending sunny days this way. We're gonna talk and laugh our time away. I feel it coming closer day by day. Life would be ecstasy, you and me endlessly. On a Sunday afternoon.
number one hit there for the Rascals in April 1967. The next song up is by the Beatles. It's from the White Album. So picture this. I want you to picture this. You're with a group of fans and you're camped outside Paul McCartney's house. It's bitter cold night and you're wrapped in blankets, huddled together, hoping for a glimpse of your idol. When McCartney pops out of his house with a guitar in his hand and he performs this song for the dedicated followers. I mean, that was an amazing gesture there. This is Blackbird by the Beatles.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night.
It's not finished yet. It's not finished.
Singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise.
Oh, fabulous there from Paul McCartney and the Beatles and Blackbird there. This next song is by Albert Hammond. Now, Albert Hammond wrote commercially an amazing amount of songs for other people, for other artists, including the likes of Celine Dion, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Diana Ross, Leo Sayer. I could go on, Tina Turner, Glenn Campbell. I mean, it's prolific songwriter. This is It Never Rains in Southern California.
Got on board a westbound 747. Didn't think before deciding what to do. All that talk of opportunity, TV breaks and movies rang true. Sure and true. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours.
Fabulous song there by Albert Hammond. It never rains in Southern California. I wish you'd had some rain earlier on in the year there when you had the fires in Southern California. But this next song, it's a request by one of our subscribers here at 60s DJ Show, and it's from Nina. And I'd never heard this song before, and I was pleasantly surprised when she put me onto this one. Thank you, Nina, for that. And this is Oliver and Good Morning Starshine.
Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. You twinkle above us, we twinkle below. Good morning, starshine. You lead us along, my love and me, as we sing our early morning singing song. Flitty gloop gloopy, nibby nabby nooby, la 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 lo lo. Abba sibby sabba nooby abba dabba lily lo lo. Dooby dooby walla dooby abba dabba, early morning singing song. Good morning, starshine. There's love in your skies, reflecting the sunlight in my lover's eyes. Good morning, starshine. So happy to be, my love and me, as we sing our early morning singing song. Flitty gloop gloopy, nibby nabby nooby, la 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 lo lo. Dabba sibby sabba nooby abba dabba lily lo lo. Ooby ooby walla nooby abba dabba, early morning singing song. Can you hear me singing a song, loving a song, singing a song, loving a song, laughing a song, singing a song, sing a song, song and sing, song, 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 sing, 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 song. Song, 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 sing, 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 song. Sing, sing, song, sing, song.
Well, thank you, Nina, for putting me onto this song.
Sing, sing, song, sing a song.
A great one there by Oliver.
Sing, sing, song, sing a song.
Now, this next song is by Petulia Clark. Now, I could tell you a little story about Petulia Clark and Sean Connery, but I'll spare you the details. Being a Scotsman, we hear things about other Scotsmen. Let's just leave it at that. But this is Petulia Clark and Downtown.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown, and you may find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you.
Oh, the lovely Petulia Clark there. Well, Sean Connery thought so anyway. This next song, as the youngest in the family of 7, and everybody had all the records, and when they moved out of the house, all the records were left behind, and this was one of them. And I used to put the records on and listen to them, because I had free reign of the record player. So I inherited all of these 60s and early 70s records, and this is one of them, and it just stuck with me. This is Ralph McTell's Streets of London. I hope you like it.
Have you seen the old man in the closed down market, kicking up the paper with his worn out shoes? In his eyes you see no pride, and held loosely at his side, yesterday's paper telling yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely, and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London, show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old girl who walks the streets of London? Dirt in her hair and her clothes in rags. She's no time for talking, she just keeps right on walking, carrying her home in 2 carrier bags. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London, show you something to make you change your mind. In the all-night cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own, looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour and he wanders home alone. So how can you tell me you're lonely? Don't say for you that the sun don't shine. Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London, show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the seaman's mission? Memory fading with the metal ribbons that he wears. In our winter city, the rain cries a little pity for one more forgotten hero and a world that doesn't care. So how can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the hand and lead you through the streets of London, show you something to make you change your mind.
Well, if there's ever a song that painted a picture, it's that one. So we're going to move on to some messages here from some subscribers. Scarlett sent me a message to say, "Thank you, sir, for the music. Glad to have you back. Warm greetings from the Netherlands." Thank you, Scarlett, for popping by. Laurie Small says, "Love the tunes, some really good ones. Some I haven't heard for years, so easy to play as I do any task." That's good you've got us on in the background. Helps take me away. Thanks, it's appreciated. And it is appreciated, Laurie. Thank you for the message. And another one here from Ruth Williams. "Just discovered your wonderful show. Brings me back to a time when I could dance and had a lot more energy." Well, we can all relate to that, Ruth. I agree with the person who said they would love to see you get up and dance to some of the music. I don't think so. I don't think we'll be doing that. I think I'd lose subscribers if I did that. Keep on rocking, my friend, and keep up the making me smile. You're welcome, Ruth there. We're moving on to this one, another one from Van Morrison, and this is Into the Mystic. Such a great song, this.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was one as we sail into the mystic. I can now hear the sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. Where that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when the foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will fold into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. And together we will fold into the mystic. Come on, girl.
Well, that was the undeniable voice of Van Morrison there, Into the Mystic, and that goes out to all the groovy subscribers who've sent me messages over the last little while. It's great to hear from you. I love hearing where you're from. I love talking to all the subscribers and hearing your stories also about the 60s. Now, this next song is from the Walker Brothers, and this is Make It Easy on Yourself.
Breaking up is so very hard to do. If you really love him, and there's nothing I can do, don't try to spare my feelings, just tell me that we're through, and make it easy on yourself. Make it easy on yourself, 'cause breaking up is so very hard to do. If the way I hold you can't compare to his caress, no words of consolation will make me miss you less. My darling, if this is goodbye, I just know start crying too, and make it easy on yourself. Make it easy on yourself, 'cause breaking up is so very hard to do.
Oh, make it easy on yourself. Make it easy on yourself. 'Cause breaking up is so very hard to do.
I just love the ending to that song. That was the Walker Brothers there, and Make It Easy on Yourself. Now, this next song was another one of those records that I got inherited when all my brothers and sisters left the house. This is one from, I always get his name wrong as well. It's Peter Starstedt. Is that right? Peter Starstedt, not Star, Sarstedt. This is Where Do You Go To, My Lovely?
You talk like Marlene Dietrich, and you dance like Zizi Jamais. Your clothes are all made by Balmain, and there's diamonds and pearls in your hair. Oh yes, there are. You live in a fancy apartment off the boulevard Saint-Michel, where you keep your Rolling Stones records and a friend of Sacha Distel. Oh yes, you do. You go to the embassy parties where you talk in Russian and Greek. Oh, and the young men who move in your circle, they hang on every word you speak. Oh yes, they do. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Oh, tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. Oh, I've seen all your qualifications that you got from the Sorbonne, and the painting that you stole from Picasso. Your loveliness, it goes on and on, oh yes it does. When you go on your summer vacation, you go to Juan-les-Pins with your carefully designed topless swimsuit. You get an even suntan on your back and on your legs. And when the snow falls, you're found in St. Moritz with the others of the jet set, and you sip your Napoleon brandy, but you never get your lips wet. No, you don't. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Oh, tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. Oh, well, you're in between 20 and 30. That's a very desirable age. And your body, well, it's firm and inviting, but you live on a glittering stage, oh yes you do. And your name, it is heard in high places. You know the Aga Khan, he said you a racehorse for Christmas, and you keep it just for fun, for a laugh. And they say that when you get married, it'll be to a millionaire, but they don't realize where you came from. And I wonder if they really care or give a damn. Where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Oh, tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. I remember the back streets of Naples, and two children were begging in rags, both touched with a burning ambition to shake off their lowly born tags. They tried. So you look into my face, Marie Claire, and remember just who you are. then go and forget me forever. But I know you still bear the scar that's deep inside. I know where you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed. And I know the thoughts that surround you, 'cause I can look inside your head.
Oh, fabulous song there by Peter Sarstedt. Yeah, I got it right that time. Where do you go to, my love me? So, if you're enjoying this playlist, consider liking and subscribing to the show and hit the bell notification so that you get notifications of when the next live is going to be on the 60s DJ show. We're going to be doing this every week, a Wednesday morning, and one at the weekend. I'm not sure whether it'll be a Friday or a Saturday yet, but if you hit the bell notification, you'll get notifications of when the next live's going to be. And we're moving on now with this one from the Kinks and Waterloo Sunset.
30 old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night? People so busy, make me feel dizzy, taxi lights shine so bright. But I don't need no friend, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window, but chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset time. Waterloo sunset time. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, don't want to wander, I stay at home at night. But I don't feel afraid, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window, but chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo underground. But Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound. And they don't need no friends, as long as they gaze on Waterloo sunset, they are in paradise. Waterloo sunset's fine.
Oh, that was the Kinks there, Waterloo Sunset. You're listening to the 60s DJ show live on YouTube, where we're playing some great tunes and having a little chat about the 60s. So here's the next one here. It's from Peter, Paul and Mary and Early Morning Rain.
In the early morning rain, with a dollar in my hand and an aching 707 set to go. But I'm out here on the grass where the pavement never grows. Well, the liquor tasted good and the women all were fast. There she goes, my friend. She's a-rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engine roar. Hear the mighty engine roar. See the silver wing on high. See the silver wing on high. She's away and westward bound. Far above the clouds she flies, where the morning rain don't fall and the sun always shines. She'll be flying o'er my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down. It's no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I might be. Can't jump jet plane like I can a freight train, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain. So I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain.
Oh, the marvellous harmonies there from Peter, Paul and Mary, Early Morning Rain. And we're going to finish with this next song here, which is What the World Needs Now Is Love by Jackie Dale Shannon. That's the way we always end the show. So here it is.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, oh, but just for everyone.
Well, thanks for dropping by to the 60s DJ show with this Music and Memories Day on a Wednesday. We're going to be appearing every Wednesday now at the same time. So take a little note of the time and come back next Wednesday as well.
Is love.
Well, from me on the 60s DJ studio here, thank you very much for dropping by, and I'll catch you next time on the 60s DJ show.